Okay, welcome everyone. Looks like we are live. This is, what is it, already June 23rd, 2016. This is the DubLiHelp.com Google Hangout questions and answer for Saturday, July 23rd. Sorry, I think I said June. So now it's July 23rd, 2016. We do these Google Hangouts here at DubLiHelp.com strictly for the shopper. Shopping experience. We'd like to welcome you viewers for checking in with us today. I'm flying solo today, no Richard or anyone else. So this is going to make this just real quick. We got one question we'll get to. It's pretty, relative question we haven't gotten in a while. So we're going to go ahead and decide to go ahead and put that on here today. But we've got a little current events to talk about too for just a few seconds here, and some unbelievably crazy good news. That it's going to happen in 18, I think it's 16 days now. So I'll disclose that here in just a minute. Anyway, but thank you viewers for checking in with us this Saturday morning here, wherever you are watching this in the world, whether you're watching this live, this Saturday to July 23rd, like I said, Central Time here, 10 a.m. Central Time here in the United States, or you're watching this on replay, or even possibly listening on one of the radio stations we broadcast on the internet. Thank you for taking the time to check in with us today. Again, like I said, these hangouts we do here at DubLiHelp.com are designed strictly for the shopping experience. This isn't the make money with DubLi or make money at home with DubLi. This is strictly for the shopping experience. And as DubLi has began to roll out their new products and platform, the 10,000 shops they currently have right now, which include new ones like Under Armour, Microsoft, and several others, which we'll get to in a new portion of our Tuesday night hangouts that we do. We're going to start dealing with new vendors into the mall. So it's a new segment we're going to be doing every Tuesday night at our other hangout. These hangouts we do here Saturday morning are not only designed strictly for the shopper, but these are just questions and answer, very casual, type of hangout here. And I'm going to keep this one short. Like I said, I'm flying solo today. But just as I always say, we do these hangouts twice a week. This time period, 10 to 10 a.m. Saturday mornings, Central Time here in the United States. And these hangouts we do on Saturday mornings are strictly questions and answers. Very casual, very quick. We like to keep all of our hangouts to less than 30 minutes, so they're easy listening or reviewing for you, and you can get on with your day. We also do hangouts here at DubLiHelp.com for the shoppers on Tuesday nights from 7 to 7:30 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. So I would like to, again, welcome you viewers, whether you're watching this live or on replay or even listening to it. Thank you for taking the time to check in with us today. I'll get to that question in just a minute, but as far as current events, we will talk a little bit about current events. It's maybe a little bit difficult since I'm flying solo, but here in the United States, it's all about the election. Well, terror a little bit, but it's all about the election coming up in a few months. And it appears the Democratic National or the Republican National Conference or Convention was just completed this last week, a few days ago. And they nominated, which we knew, Donald Trump, and Hillary will be the other nominee for the Democratic Party. So here in the United States, we have two parties, Republican and Democrat, and we have two. There's some other people running, but it's really not worth even discussing. So it's Hillary or Donald Trump. So take your pick. There's pluses and minuses on both, I'm certain, but I'm actually a Trump guy, and I'm not a big promoter of it, but the upside potential for him is far better than it would be for Hillary. That's my rationale. It's my only rationale. And I just can't see myself voting for Hillary. It's just the way it is. Anyway, now Richard, my partner in crime here, these hangouts, he's a Hillary lover. No, I'm just kidding. He's not, but I bust his chops all the time about it. Anyway, but the election's coming up November 8th. That's when we here in the United States will elect a new president, and the change of office will occur from Obama will stay in office until January 20th. And January 20th is the official switchover date. And I'll be willing to bet both candidates right now are already assuming they won and putting people together and plans and everything else, especially Trump for sure. And I'm sure Hillary with her previous White House experience is doing it as well. So we'll see what happens. You never know, and it's going to be interesting. We're certainly living crazy times right now, and just keeping everyone safe is what's priority. So anyway, that's the big talk. The big news I have, I'll go ahead and disclose it right now. There's 16 days until American football starts here in the United States. And there's some people like me, I like watching college football more than pro football, but it's just more entertainment. That's all. I like actually soccer. I like British soccer, I like any kind of soccer really to watch the matches. I used to not like to, but I do now. They used to be boring to me. Now they're actually relatively exciting if you know how to watch the game. I didn't understand the rules. Now I do in the last few years. But American football, which I used to play, for many years, starts here in 16 days. So I'm excited for that, and should be a lot of fun. And as hopefully it starts getting cooler here in the United States. It's hot as hell over here right now. But anyway, especially where I live. But football season starts, so excited for that. Anyway, one question we had that came in for the questions and answer period for today, and a viewer was asking, how do they get their DubLi debit card? And let me show you mine real quick here. Yeah. So here it is right there. So how do you get your DubLi debit card, MasterCard? And the only way you can get it is with the VIP lounge. You have to you have to be a VIP lounge member, and then you get the DubLi debit card. But what's good about the DubLi debit card is that they put all of your cashback earnings on that card. You have to you select where you want them to go, but at the end of the month, every month, they put it on your debit card, so you have access to it. For me, it's an extra $200, $300, $400, sometimes $500 or $600 a month, and depending on how much I spend, in the DubLi Mall during the month. As a free member, they pay you one time at the end of the year. If you're a premier member, the middle section, they'll do it on a monthly basis, but they either have to send you a check or put it in your bank account, I think. You can only get a Visa or a MasterCard debit card if you're a VIP lounge member. So that was the viewer's question. That was ours, and we thought that deemed appropriate for this hangout as well. It's an important question, and people want to know. And I love using the card. It works great, and they even talked about making cash back off the purchases of it. So we may see some changes, to our side as a consumer in the months ahead that DubLi rolls out. But that was the question for today. So I'm just going to keep it short and sweet today. It's a 13-minute hangout here now. So, but welcome. Thank you, viewers, for checking in with us. We certainly welcomed you in, and thank you for spending time here with us tonight. As Richard and I always say during the hangouts, we encourage you to go to youtube.com or google.com and just type in DubLiHelp, and you'll get a list of all of our previous hangouts we've done in the past, and you can check out the quick viewing, 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the most. Most of them have topics. You can learn more about us, more about DubLi. And any questions you have, if you're watching this hangout at DubLiHelp.com, I think it's to the top right or right below this broadcast window, there should be a link where you can type in DubLi, a question to DubLi about DubLi here at DubLiHelp.com, and we'll get it answered for you. Otherwise, you can just put info at DubLiHelp.com. Shoot us an email, a question you might have, and we'll get it answered for you. And if we deem it appropriate, we'll get it out here on the Saturday morning hangouts for questions and answers. But thanks for checking in with us this morning. Again, if you're watching us live or on replay, or even possibly listening on the radio's broadcast station on the internet, we thank you for taking the time to check in with us. And website should be up to speed and everything working well. We'll be back Tuesday night with Richard and maybe a guest or two, and this coming Tuesday, and into the last half of this year and really into the buying season, and really the season you should be using your DubLi cashback system with all the presents and holiday season and so forth. We're really going to start digging into the new platform, back office, smart app, and so forth that DubLi's rolling out. Additionally, like I mentioned earlier in the Hangout, there's a segment we're going to be doing now. We should be doing it possibly this coming Tuesday night, and that's new vendors that are in the mall that come on a weekly basis. And for those viewers that run your own home-based business or product services, there's going to be, after the first of the year, I think it is, DubLi's going to allow you to put your products up on their mall as well. There's certain qualifications for it, but the way they have it, I've been told they can do it within a day. So that's right around the corner as well. But me, I'm anxious to see the smart app, because I know I've seen what it can do, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And they're going to roll that out well in enough time for the holiday season. So that'll help quite a bit. Anyway, thank you, viewers, for checking in with us. We certainly hope you have a happy and safe weekend, especially safe. We'll be back this time next week, 10 a.m. Central Time here in the United States, for another question and answer hangout. And also this coming Tuesday night, we'll be doing a regular Tuesday night hangout as well at 7 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. So thanks again, wherever you are. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday evening. Thanks all. Take care.